part of this memorial presentation in honor of the memory of an outstanding man, Dave Borth. I'll just give you a little bit of background. Dave Borth came to the Rapids in 1985 from Wisconsin to apply for principal of Eastwood School, which he readily secured. But guess who else was applying? Barb. But you know, I really...
Dave wrote the posting for me. He just came in with one more degree.
Well, I really think she got the real prize because what developed was a truly deep friendship of marriage to Dave. And that was within 2 years of meeting, so I think that's absolutely wonderful. Dave's history portrays a huge variety of different activities, from a specialized education degree, teaching, church affiliation, coaching, grant writing, just to name a few things. Plus, he had many, many honorary awards. But Dave found his most achieving accomplishments when retiring from teaching in the spring of 2003 and joined the Mecosta County Medical Center Foundation Board. Then he became president in 2004, and he served for 8 years, producing the most successful and greatest growth in the history of this organization. He applied his grant writing to secure funding, and with his unique skills, he encouraged the members to work together for the improvement of the medical center. From a personal viewpoint, I served on the foundation board while Dave was chairman, and I really have to say it was one of the most wonderful community activities I've ever worked on. So if any of you get the opportunity, do take it, because it's just an absolutely wonderful board. He successfully initiated the first capital campaign. He helped establish the Wheat Lake Cancer Center. He called the foundation board one of the greatest joys of his life. So tonight, Barb and special guests, we honor the memory of Dave Borth in this manner. The Susan P. Wheat Lake Advisory Board, and whoever's on the advisory board, will you please stand? These are the people that make the decisions. And they have all personally purchased melanoma books to be placed in the library and will be designated with this type of nameplate and bookplate. And it reads, this material was presented by Wheat Lake Advisory Board in honor of Dave Borth, 1941-2012, who faithfully supported this mission. So the books will have, the ones that were purchased from the members personally, will have a bookplate in them. And of course, as you all know, or I'm sure if you don't know, I will tell you that Dave was a victim of melanoma cancer. Tonight, I'd like to leave you with just 4 words. And that's the words that we use at the Susan P. Wheat Lake Cancer and Wellness Center, always expressing in our work. And I believe they suit Dave's memory just perfect. And they are this: to support medically, emotionally, physically, and financially. And Dave did all of these things. Thank you so much. And now I take great pleasure in introducing another outstanding man, Mr. Tom Hoganson, Director of Public Relations and a Director of the Mecosta County Medical Foundation Board. Tom?
Thank you, Dolores. Well, it's my pleasure to announce, in addition to the honor that we just bestowed on Dave, every year the Mecosta County Medical Center Foundation gives out Community Achievement Awards in 7 different categories, including social services and health. Anybody that knows Dave Borth knows that he was an activist for the community, for human services and health initiatives and education, bar none. One of the finest people I've ever known. And it's our pleasure tonight to make this award posthumously to Dave. So I'd like to ask Barb to come out. It's not enough if I cry, so I got to make her cry.
I just want to say one thing. Dave did pass away from melanoma, and his was not a real difficult. I guess it was difficult in a way, but I've never seen him happier in his life. In the last year or the last 8 years, you and everybody on this foundation board completed his life. He was always looking for a way to help people, and he found it with the foundation. It was his thing. And even though he served in the schools for a long, long time and did a wonderful job there too, it was the foundation that made him. So thank you so much, and this is wonderful. It'll go with his, he has a little place in his office, which I am not going to disturb, but it will go up there. He always had all of his awards up there, and so I'll put this one there too, if it fits.